Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies, under the Evergreens. I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. It comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Rotten Riverside. I don't have any reason left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Whoa, it comes down to reality. It's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Rotten Riverside. I don't have any reason I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of
Virtual friends who are watching us from home, please wave hello to everyone. My name is Stacy Bouticaris, and I am one of the assistant principals of the Academy of Talented Scholars. I am honored to be here today to be part of this magnificent day where we will celebrate our 5th grade students. Parents, you are probably thinking, where have the years gone? As you marvel at your child's accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when they were entering kindergarten and some were attached to your leg as they entered my classroom or the kindergarten classroom across the hall. From singing their ABCs and Baby Shark and now a Demi Lovato song to On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons, your children have grown and have learned so much here at Touts. They are now ready for their next adventure, but before they leave us, let us celebrate, admire, and take lots of pictures so we can all remember this beautiful, rainy day. Please help me welcome the graduating class of 2021. And show them that fan. Wave it up in the air.
Morning, families. There are clouds in the sky, but today's a beautiful day. I'm here to present to you the 2021 Touts Color Guard and our national anthem singers.
Attention! Audience, please rise! Color Guard, forward march! Please rise to the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join us in singing the national anthem. Color Guard, honor your colors! Audience, please be seated.
That was beautiful, boys and girls. A huge thank you to our color guard, Ruslan, Elijah, Jad, Nita, Arik, Madison, and Torin. And a huge thank you to our singers, our 5th grade students, and the singers on stage. Riley, Michael, Rima, Sophie, Catherine. Did I say everyone? You know what? Maybe we can bring it to the back. Okay, I can help. Okay, you guys know that. Sit down. Okay, you guys can help. Go find your seat with your classes. Where's the small? Class of 2021, congratulations. You did it, and we are so proud of you. To celebrate your accomplishments, not only do you get an outdoor graduation, but you get to have it at a historic part of Brooklyn, Coney Island, overlooking one of the oldest roller coasters and the iconic parachute drop. As we begin our ceremony, I would like to take a few minutes to introduce 3 very important words. You know, at Touts, your teachers always introduce lessons with vocabulary words. and I will do the same at your graduation. The first word that I'm going to introduce is celebration. This means a time for looking back on lessons learned in touts. For example, many of you have learned not to go down the slide in your schoolyard after it has rained, or I better pay attention just in case my teacher pulls the popsicle stick with my name on it. Celebration also means adventures shared with your friends. For example, going to the bathroom with a buddy, but deciding to go to the third floor or the second floor bathroom, and each of you take a separate staircase to see who gets there first. You all know what I'm talking about, but don't you worry, I will not tell your parents. And finally, celebration also means bright moments filled with special meaning. I'm still trying to figure out what happens in the boys' bathroom every single day, and we need to make an announcement. Custodial assistance is needed in the second floor boys' bathroom. Poor Ivan. I don't know whose bright ideas those are, but they must have a special meaning to you that makes you all laugh, I guess. My second word is farewell. Farewell means a time for saying goodbye to old friends. I was trying to think, who are the old friends in school? Is that us, the adults? Well, you might be thinking we are old and we don't understand you, but we do understand you, and we will always be your friends. Farewell also means to good times you've known in touts, like those fire drills and those lockdowns that happen all the time, and how you wish they would happen during iReady and not gym. And lastly, farewell means a time for packing away memories and treasures for tomorrow. For example, you know when you find that mechanical pencil on the floor or that cool eraser that doesn't belong to you, and you're hoping that nobody would say anything? But of course, someone asks, and you know how that goes. And my last word is beginning. A time for looking forward, a time to set new goals and to dream new dreams and strive to reach those goals. We at TOUT have prepared you not only with vocabulary words or lessons in reading, writing, and math, but with the skills and strategies that you will need to achieve big. Do not let anything get in your way of your new goals as you enter middle school. So, as you end your celebrations at TOUTS and we say farewell, I only wish for a wonderful beginning to each and every one of you. Congratulations, TOUTS graduates. And now I would like to welcome our dedicated, insightful, smart, founding principal of the Academy of Talented Scholars, Miss Josephine Sportella Justo.
Hello, everyone. So happy to see you and our students, of course. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate our fifth graders, the graduating class of 2021. I also want to thank your families who have supported you throughout your years in elementary school. This is always bittersweet for me every year when I stand and give my speech to my students. I feel so grateful that this year we're in person. As you know, last year I had to give a virtual speech. Before I begin, I want to thank and appreciate a few people that made this possible today. AP Assistant Principal, Ms. Boutsikaris, our fabulous, one-of-a-kind fifth grade teachers, your teachers, Ms. Constant, Ms. DeVivo, Ms. Applebaum, Mr. DeCusar, Ms. Tomeo, and Mr. Dubin. The rest of our staff who could not be here today, they're back at Touts, holding up our school and making sure it's running effectively. And our PTO, who have worked tirelessly during these unprecedented times to create such a memorable and beautiful graduation for our fifth graders and their families. Dear class of 2021, you will always have a special place in my heart. I have loved and cared for you like you are one of my own children, and I will truly miss each and every one of you. This school year has been a unique school year. We have dealt with difficult and challenging events over the past 15 months, and we continue to face day-to-day issues that plague our society. When you were in 4th grade, the COVID-19 virus forced every student into remote learning. Since then, all your wonderful teachers, past and your 5th grade teachers, have done a phenomenal job in providing you with high-quality educational experiences. When you entered the 5th grade, some of you opted to stay remote, while others decided to return back to in-person learning. These were not easy decisions for your families to make. There was no right or wrong option, and all of you are champions because you really did your personal best in a year like no other. I personally thank your 5th grade teachers. Thank you, thank you. And the Tout staff for their exceptional work this school year. The support, care, and love that they give each of you is something that I value and cherish as the principal of Touts. I want you to know that I am so very proud of you. You have shown resilience and maturity throughout this entire school year, and I know that at times it was not easy. Class of 2021, as you transition into middle school, high school, college, and adulthood, I ask that you think about how will you make a difference in the world. Today, on June 14th, 2021, your graduation day, I leave you with one last message. Stop raining. No. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it and believe that something positive will evolve from it. Congratulations, class of 2021. I love you, and I will expect that each of you keep in touch and visit me. I would like to introduce the following 5th graders: Ethan Ziv, Ryan Joa, and Hiba Mushahid. Mushahid, thank you for correcting me. Love that.
Good morning, Taos community. My name is Ryan Joa. My name is Hiba Mushahid.
And my name is Ethan Ziv. It is
a great honor to introduce you
to the poetic works of our graduating class,
inspired by Amanda Gorman's inauguration poem, The Hill We Climb. Amanda Gorman inspired us because she talks about overcoming challenges.
and we certainly had to do that. Okay, guys, dramatic pause. Okay, I think that's it.
Our hills in 2020 and 2021 have been challenging, unpredictable,
Confusing.
and we are happy to share messages of hope and resilience as we look to the future.
So here is the inspirational work of the class of 2021.
I am mommy and daddy's me and Jimmy. It's a graduation. My 5th grade graduation. Our hills of 2020 and 2021 have been challenging. We are happy to share our messages of hope and flexibility. Hope and resilience. Tolerance and flexibility. As we look to the future. As we look to the future. As we look to the future. As the year goes by, my heart beats faster and faster, like the waves on an open ocean. We are all a team, and we will never separate.
We are ants when we are separated.
Together, we can make life better.
We are giants when we are together.
But there are hardships you need to overcome to succeed. Together, we can hurl over the highest hurdles. You don't have to initiate much to be able to inspire. A seemingly endless unknown, you're willing to find the current you once rode. Even though it's a dark, gloomy day, you will always find light even through dark times. Family, friends, and their love is what helps us through it all. We should help each other in everyday life, especially when we see something going on. If one of us falls, we all do. We are all in this together. There should not be an I am the best or he or she is the best. There should be we are the best. The world will be a better place and no one will have to cry. Then unity won't be lost, but won. Many things we can't face today. It's too hard to overcome our fears. It's the same thing with our challenges. Whatever we face, we have to keep going and win our goal. Many perished, few survived. Surely our burden will come to an end, and all lives were changed. We say one day it will come to an agreement, and it will all be over. The hands of the Great Plague. And the ones we've lost we will carry on our shoulders, not as a burden, but as a gift. We've been through a tough struggle, but we'll keep pushing. Change is not other people's opinions. Take a look at what you've done. The factor is the pollution that's causing global warming. Change needs to happen now. We can't make the world perfect, but we can still try, right? If you want to make a change, it has to be you who starts and you who ends. A better world, you. A better world, you. A better world, right? The world is not perfect, but what is the purpose if we can't sit together under the same peach tree without equality and peace? Even a normal kid like me could fix everyday problems and make a change. To fix the cracked fragments of our past, we must glue them back together. And only then maybe we will come back together. The words we say, the words we speak, come out powerfully. Life may not accept you for who you are, but don't change yourself. Be yourself.
The people of America have suffered through COVID and so many things that we have overcome.
We have faced the deep depths of what the world can give us.
And the USA is a place for the new and the brave.
We help the ones in need. And the things we learned from so much experience, we finally end up at the bottom of the hill. It may be the end, but it's also a new start.
If we want peace, we have to unify. If we want to forge a better life for ourselves, we can't act selfish.
We will find light even when we cry.
We will make the world a better place.
Just a compliment makes someone's day, and it's not even that hard.
One act of kindness is more than enough to change the world.
A new generation. We can't restart, but we can try again. There's no struggle, just exactly on the hot road.
I make new friends and I'll make even more friends.
When trouble comes, you have to rise above the darkness.
When this mountain, we have to climb together.
If I had a magic wand, I would change the world. To make the best future, we must fix the past, giving it all you had with the desire of change. When the light is fading, we come together. We each hold a candle to form a greater light. You have to act faster as a team, then you'll see the change in the world. Afraid is nothing if you try your best. Imagine a united world. The hard journey always leads to a place of confidence.
Every day things get harder and harder, but we get smarter and smarter.
You can't see them because you don't have the shoes.
We all share the same dream everyone too.
100 days of touts is worth more than money, because 100 days of touts is priceless.
The 5th grade is done. Graduation!
That was really beautiful, fifth graders. That was written and performed by our fifth graders. Let's give them a hand of applause, please. A very creative group of children. Next, I want to introduce our salutatorian. The teachers have selected 3, 1 from each class. They have been true role models, really trying hard to carry out the tribe's agreements, showing kindness and respect on a daily basis. Ellie Zhao, Lily Leung, and Sienna Hartman, please come to the stage. Or do I have to put this on? Could you hold the umbrella? Yeah, let me get Josephine. Come here, guys. Congratulations. Yeah, just come here. Wait, turn around. Who's the first? Lily, come stand over here now. Come next to me over here. First. Beautiful job. Good. Oh, that's so cool. Isn't it? Proud. Congratulations. Do you guys each have a little what you're saying? Beautiful. Okay, so do you want to be next to her? Come right next to her. Thank you. And you come here. I'm going to hold the umbrella for you. So you go stand. I'll hold here too. Okay.
All right, Lily, take it away, bud.
Okay, here we go. Get a little closer, Lily.
Hold on, Lily. Yeah. Good. Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to see all of us together. As I look back to when I started at Touts, I realized I knew almost nothing compared to the amount of knowledge and experience I have now. From ABCs and 1, 2, 3s to comparative literary essays and dividing unlike fractions, I've come a long way. We have all come a long way. The first few months of Touts, I was nervous, but at the same time excited to meet new people. It turns out these were the people that grew up with me, my community. Sure enough, we became friends that supported each other throughout the years at Touts. 6 years have gone by since then. The corner of Avenue P in Stillwell has become my second home. As I reflect and look back, I can see all the hard work I've put in through the years and how much I've improved. I'm still not the best, but I always try and put in effort. Whether they put up signs around the classroom or leave a comment on your report card, every year our teachers say, try your best. They do all that because they mean it. Now our years at Touts are about to reach the end. We'll move to middle school. We'll meet new classmates. We'll meet new teachers who may act differently than the ones at Touts. It may be hard, but I can't help but think it might be similar to how we felt the first day we stepped foot in our school. We have friends and family who have our backs and believe us. Touts has prepared us for our future ahead. We have faced COVID-19. We have tried our hardest to fight it, so know you'll keep on fighting. Even when you're feeling alone in a situation, that there's no one there to help you, just know you aren't alone. There's always someone who cares, someone who will stick by you. So try your hardest and never stop trying. Thank you. And I would like to introduce our next salutatorian, Ellie Zoe.
Lily, over here, bud. Really loud. Okay. Right next to me, buddy.
You're loud.
Thank you, Lily.
Lower your mask.
Even though COVID's bad, good things have come out of it. On a mass scale, air pollution's down because we all were home and not in our cars for a while. And for me, I've spent more time around the clarinet and have really grown to love it even more. We've all had time to do the things we love and even more time to problem solve. And for us all at Touts, we learned to be more resilient. We had to find ways to work remotely. We learned to work with new technologies that we've never used before. We learned to use online platforms and digital tools like Pear Deck and Flipgrid. We had to let go of many things we loved, like seeing our friends in person and going on field trips. But we found new things to love. For example, care packages from loving teachers, sending cheer from afar, and talking to my friends every day after school, something I couldn't do in person. As a world community, we became better global citizens and did our part to stop COVID. We committed to washing our hands and wearing masks. We band together in hopes to create fairness around the world. We rallied to show our love and support for those who have faced racism in the past and continue to face it today. I learned from this crazy year is that the best can come out from the worst. We all learned we can push ourselves to be even better because nothing can stop us. Thank you, and our final salutatorian is Sienna Hartman.
Great job, buddy. You need a speech? Oh, you got it? Good. Take a breath. Got it, buddy.
Thank you, Ellie. Inevitably, every grandmother will ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? This uncomfortable cliche is usually shelved with a smile, shrug, and I don't know. But why is it so uncomfortable? Is it the ancient scent of grandma's mothballs? The secret desire to be a dang meme? Or maybe it's because we simply don't know ourselves. Who's my teacher? Where's the link? Why is this lagging? This year, we got lost in the labyrinth. Both effort and empathy. We found our way through it. Uncertainty is certain, and that's okay. Touts was our home for 6 years, and now it's time to say goodbye. The teachers are kind and considerate, and friends are always there for you. The people we care about will help us figuring out what life is, what we're supposed to do, and we'll figure it out together. Thank you, and congratulations, class of I'm cold. And congratulations, class of 2021.
Yay! Great job! Come on, ladies. Good job.
Great job, amazing. Thank you. That was wonderful. And now I will introduce Mr. Dubin, our music teacher, and this year he wore many hats and continued to do music with our students. Thank you so much, Mr. Dubin.
Good morning, students, families. I'm here to present our musical selection. Special thanks to Mr. Reese Donick from the Media Spot for help with editing the video. Without further ado, the graduating fifth grade class of 2021 would like to present On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons.
Tell them while they're here, 'cause
they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite well.
Then again, it just depends on
how long of time is left for you.
I've had the highest mountains,
I've had the deepest rivers. You can have it all, but life keeps moving. Now take it in, but don't look down.
'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh?
I'm on top of the world, eh?
Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting this long, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world.
I've tried to cut these corners,
Try to take the easy way.
I kept a falling short of something.
I could have gave up then again I couldn't have, 'cause
I traveled all this way for something.
take it in but don't look down.
'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child.
And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you hit the ground. But get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up when you hit the ground. But get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, but it's a long way up when you hit the ground.
Beautiful song. I hope that put you in a good mood, even though it's raining out here. Woo! So now I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Olivia Pizzulli. A very well-earned honor. Olivia, come on up. Congratulations. You've worked hard and we are proud of you.
1, 2. What? Hello and good morning. Before I begin, I would like to thank Mrs. Sportella, Mr. Grant Carrick, Mrs. Butikaris, Mrs. Tisdale, teachers, and staff for everything you have done to help me and my fellow graduates along the way. Our journey at Touts would not be complete without your guidance. I would also like to give my appreciation to my classmates and friends for giving me encouragement and keeping things light. Lastly, I would like to thank my family for always being there to support me no matter what. Change is hard. I remember my first day of kindergarten, walking into this new place I am soon to leave. I took one step towards the unfamiliar building. I looked up in my new Touts uniform as it towered above me, like a mountain of unknown. I wasn't ready to climb it yet and pulled back my mom's hand to show her so, but we had to go in anyway. After some effort, we made it into the lobby, the new lobby. I stepped onto the new tiled floor and looked down the new hallway. It seemed to go on forever, dotted with new doors that led to new rooms. Why do I have to go inside? I don't want to. Why can't I just go back? I thought. Everything about this place was new and big, and I didn't feel ready for it at all. But the big things that awaited me were soon to be conquered, like a mountain, ready to be scaled. As we finished kindergarten, we had climbed the first peak of our 6-year journey, and soon the mountains of first, second, and third grade would be towering upon us. It was steep, and things got rocky sometimes, but the teachers, like harnesses, would never let us fall. New things awaited us at the top of each summit as we kept learning, persevering, and accomplishing new things. There were challenges along the way, like navigating the second floor, having to walk down the hall with a bathroom buddy, and taking the state test in third grade. But like any mountain, fancy footwork and critical thinking were all that was needed to move on to the next thing that awaited us. That next thing was navigating the upper grades. We pretty much breezed through it until the pandemic happened. Dun, dun, dun. There was this sudden switch, and learning through school became an entirely different concept. The mountain before us was taller than it had ever been, never ending, it seemed, with even more obstacles to get past. The times that followed were hard for pretty much everyone, not just us kids. The change and uncertainty of these times was and still is kind of scary. But there was a lot of good that came out of it too. In Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Albus Dumbledore says, "Happiness can be found in even the darkest of times, if only one remembers to turn on the light." I believe that Touts has been that light, guiding me through the darkness of the pandemic. The windy nights towards the top of the summit shook us, but we held on strong and it never blew us off. It's been a really tough year, but bouncing back is part of life. And more than ever, this is a time where we need to learn to be resilient. Succeeding in something like this is a team effort, not to be done alone. And I don't think I would have been able to achieve it without the support of my teachers and classmates. Because even if I tripped and fell, they would always be there to catch me. As we move on to middle school and even beyond,
we will face many mountains, not unlike the ones we faced back in our years at Touts. But there are some things we learned here that can and will guide us through every peak we face, and in fact, have already done that so far. Resilience and teamwork. As we all know, life isn't a piece of cake, and it will only grow harder as we move forward. The mountains will get steeper, rockier, and there will be less to hold on to keep us from falling. As Ronald Weasley puts it in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, oh well, what's life without a few dragons? But like light in the darkness, working together to persevere can show us the way through not only the mountains of middle school, but through every problem we face, even the biggest. And we have proof. As we have learned, we will always have each other's backs, because through the power of resilience, nothing can stop us, not even a pandemic.
Very powerful. And not even a storm will stop this graduation. Let's keep going. Woo! And now, our wonderful guidance counselor, Miss Constant. Woo!
Good morning, everyone. So, I do think if we made it through this last year and a half, this rain is nothing. It's just another story for us to be able to tell. We have a lot of stories over these last 6 years, and you guys are going to be able to write books one day. Seriously. One thing that you guys that we have in common, I started Touts when you started kindergarten. So you are the students that I have known the longest, and it is a pleasure to be able to have watched you grow. I just have to say, you got this. You are all going to be great in middle school, and I definitely want you to keep in touch. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce two amazing teachers, Miss Ramsey, Mr. Veteramo. Congratulations, everyone.
Good morning, or I should say good rainy graduation morning. This year's graduation video features student poetry inspired by Amanda Gorman's inaugural poem, The Hill We Climb. When discussing the message of her poem, Amanda Gorman said the following: "There is space for grief and horror and hope and unity. And I also hope that beneath for joy, because I do think we have a lot to celebrate. Our graduates have gone through some grief and a lot of change, but I hope that beneath it all, we've also found joy." Gorman's poem became a mirror for how our students viewed their past school year. They found strength, courage, and hope to carry on throughout an unprecedented year. Like Amanda Gorman, our graduates reflected and found ways to celebrate all that they were accomplishing as they climbed one steep hill. Our students wrote poems of resilience, inspired by Amanda's poem, The Hill We Climbed. They took her messages of hope and celebration into dreaming up ideas for this year's graduation video. The students dreamed up Graduation Mountain, a game environment representing all the challenges and achievements they've overcome and accomplished to reach this moment, Graduation Day.
I mean, it could be worse, right? It could be a cyclone. Hey, everybody. All right. Students discussed ideas, created animations, and graphics in Minecraft. Maybe it was a way and considered a way to pass the time during the pandemic, but it was all, it sounds crazy. Yeah. It was a way to pass the time during the pandemic and a created outlet for all our students. And they got together and made a wonderful creation that represents their time here at Touts. So without further ado, here's our graduation video of 2021.
We have been climbing since we arrived at Touts.
At each level, we've achieved new skills.
Our teachers and Touts family have helped us acquire superpowers.
Superpowers of kindness,
resilience, persistence, and more.
They helped us reach this moment through historic challenges. Together.
Together, we reached the top
of Graduation Mountain.
A, apple, ah.
My clusters are making me powerful.
Chicka chicka boom boom, chicka chicka boom boom.
When you are done, you just be gone.
I love it here in 3rd grade. I just took the state test.
A superpower I acquired is politeness, teamwork, to have an open mindset.
Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
Now I'm multiplying double digits.
Touts, I just got here. This is nice. Boston Tea Party. Bearing straight. Ice Age.
Ooh, I can see the top.
I can see the top. We got this.
We're gonna make it. Oh wait, coronavirus, what is this?
Hey, are you guys new here too?
Oh wait, you're the coronavirus. Can I get some help from a teacher over here?
You can never know what it's like like ice, and there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use.
Oh, what's the dress code for remote learning?
What, Peridot?
My camera doesn't work.
I'm lagging.
My Wi-Fi is spotty.
Mr. Rathan, I like your pajamas.
Pilot, mute, zoom, Jamboard, brain pop.
Yes, you must come back on after lunch.
Am I echoing?
Put it in the chat!
Stop spamming the chat. I need a break.
The password for brain pop is school.
Get better with Grammarly.
No. That's a Grammarly ad.
Scroll and share to see those ideas.
Can I please have the link?
Mute yourself.
I can never be muted.
Miss Bland, your mic is muted.
Join the pair deck.
Record your foot break. Copy the class kit code.
We can beat it with masks.
Your superpowers. Remember your superpowers.
Use your attentive listening. You have got the perseverance.
You are resilient. Be mindful of your surroundings.
Be kind. Collaboration.
We'll all get through this together.
We can do anything. We're so close.
You're almost to the top.
We got through this. We can do anything.
You made it to the top of Graduation Mountain.
Congratulations. You have reached the top of Graduation Mountain.
I would like to introduce three wonderful teachers, Miss Hendrickson, Miss Bowerman, and Miss Ramsey.
Good morning.
Morning. I posted the reminder about graduation.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'll get the attendance ready. Bowerman was having trouble. She should be here soon.
Okay. Good morning. Morning, Bowerman. Morning. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, yes it is. Your camera's off.
Your camera's off. My camera's off.
Yeah.
What else is... Good morning. There you are. Here I am. It's hot today.
Hey!
You're muted.
I can't hear you now.
What's wrong?
No.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. All right. Leave him rejoin.
Strange. A lot of difficulties today. Logging on? Mm-hmm. I have them every day.
Alright. Hopefully she comes back soon. Oh, there she is.
Good morning. Can you hear me now? Yes.
Awesome.
Good morning. Ready to start? Yes, we are.
Yeah. All right. I'll admit the students. Oh, wait. I don't have the host controls. Ugh.
Oh my God, is it me? Is it me? How do I know if it's me? Oh, Jess, someone tell me how I can check if it's
All
me.
right. Go down.
Wait, guys. Aren't you supposed to be headed to the graduation right now? What day is it? June 14th.
Monday?
Monday. We have graduation. Go, you
Oh
gotta
my
go.
gosh.
Go.
All right. Okay. We'll be there.
All right, guys. Don't worry. They'll be there soon. Got my keys.
The technical difficulties of cohort D. We had many moments. It is so wonderful to be in person, to see our students. Oh, sorry. Okay, no mask closer. It is so wonderful to be in person, to see our students in person and their families. We're no longer in our Brady Bunch boxes.
This school year, your final school year at TAPS, has been different beyond measure, record-breaking, truly a year like no other. From the start of this 5th grade year, you have experienced so many changes. You no longer walked through the red doors in the recess yard to start your school day, but instead signed on through TeachHub and found a meeting link on Google Classroom. As you dealt with the change after change, each of you grew and transformed in a multitude of ways.
You started the school year nervous, unsure what a year of remote learning would be. Your homes, once a place to unwind, now became your classroom away from touts. Questions such as, I can't find it. Where is it on Google Classroom? And I accidentally closed Pear Deck. Can I have the link again? Filled our homes. Doubt may have filled your minds as you dealt with the change from a physical classroom to an online classroom, which actually reminds me of a part of Amanda Gorman's poem. We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour, but within it, we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. Cohort D, you may have started this school year feeling unprepared for what online learning required of you. But like Amanda Gorman says, within this school year, you found the power to navigate a new way of learning with hope, laughter, and each other.
Week by week, we transformed from a cohort in an unfamiliar environment into a unique family. We encountered challenges, but you worked through them, helping each other out along the way. If someone was struggling to join a Pear Deck, you all shared similar experiences and offered different solutions. When a classmate was struggling to multiply fractions, you volunteered to share your screen and walk them through a strategy. As we struggled together to navigate new platforms, you were all more than willing to teach each other new tips and tricks just as quickly as you learn them. And most importantly, if one of you was feeling down, you found ways to cheer each other up with appreciations, jokes, digital drawings, or words of encouragement. You found the power that exists within a strong community.
This year may have been different from the ones before it, but it allowed you to transform in big ways, and the lessons you've learned have empowered you. You are mightier than any other 5th grade class before you. You have gained extra superpowers along the way this school year. You now know what it means to walk an uncertain path. You have learned to enjoy and appreciate the small things in life. You've learned what it means to be part of a larger community. Take these lessons with you as you move forward to middle school. Remember to look for joy during difficult times, and that you don't have to do challenges alone. Like at Touts, there will always be people to support you.
Lastly, we want you to remember and think about how much we've gotten to know each other this year. Everything, including what your interests are, to what your kitchen, bedroom, or basement setup look like. We not only know about your parents and siblings, We know and have met your family pets. There were not many secrets this school year in Cohort D. We've been a part of each other's everyday lives in so many ways, and we wouldn't trade the experiences we've had or the memories we've made with you this year. Yeah.
As you move on to middle school and beyond, remember that we, your cohort D teachers, are incredibly grateful for having taught such an amazing group of students. Each of you hold a special place in our hearts. Thank you for sharing your lives with us this memorable remote school year.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot. Okay. We would now like to introduce Miss Welcome, Miss Juan, Mr. Rathan, Mr. Retoramo, Mr. Dubin, and Miss Bland.
All right, woo! Fifth graders, what a wonderful moment to be here in Coney Island celebrating your graduation from Towns. Woo, go!
Look at these guys. Anyway, today is a day to celebrate you and all that you have accomplished at your time here at PS 682.
Mr. Rathan, what are you doing? Mr. Rathan.
I'm like documenting the moment here. This is like legendary. We're here at Coney Island, home of the Cyclone.
Did he say cyclone? Cyclone. Every time I come to Coney Island, I need to ride the Cyclone. Do you guys want to go ride?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Miss Bland, are you kidding me? That's a great idea! You guys mind? We'll be right back.
Where are they going?
Look, guys!
2021 has been the ride of all rides.
Like any good roller coaster, it's had its twists and turns along the way. Hold your tickets proud and high. Hold it up, hold it up. Just keep on saying them, whatever's the question.
Oh!
Too much wine.
But through it all, we managed to slow things down.
And appreciate this moment for the time we spent together.
We shared laughter, learning,
and love.
And you've shown perseverance
and resilience along the way. And you've shown resilience
and perseverance along the way.
But as your ride comes to an end,
and a new one begins,
your memories at Touts will last forever. So enjoy the moment. Hang on for dear life. And scream. Yeah! You guys rock.
How was it?
Oh my God.
Just do it like a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Congrats 2021. wish you were here or something like that?
Oh, we are here. We're in the game. Oh yeah, you can say that.
We love you guys, but the park is more fun than you guys. You're right.
Oh wait, guys, we gotta get back to the ceremony.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go.
Chris, think of our fries.
Where are they? Let's make some noise! Woo! Mr. V, where are the French fries? That was amazing. Thank you to all the 5th grade teachers. And now for the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas. I will call the first set of teachers to call the students' names. Mr. Rathan, Ms. Huang, and Mr. Verderamo.
Presenting class 5320, Matteo Castelli. A little quicker. Torin Crowley. Okay. Jiying Wang. Barbara Gigiashvili. Valerie Lau. Aziz Orazbardiv. Rima Romano. Congratulations. Anna Rykov. Charles Scott. Sophia Tulamello. Ruslan Orazov. Christian Venezia.
Maxim Vinokurov. Desmond Yu.
And now presenting the diplomas for class 5235, Davidi Ergolashvili. Adriano Grasso. Yumi Kim. Nitsa Laskarate. Lily Leung. Vicky Lin. Matthew Messina. Congratulations. Come walk down this way. Emiliano Matusha. Alexa Meza. Henry Osen. Lily Prokin. Kaylee Sum. Eli To. Oliver Wu. And now let's welcome the teachers of class 5237 and 5239, Ms. Welcome, Ms. Bland, and Mr. Dubin.
Chiron Campbell. Come on, Chiron.
You did it, Chiron. Over here. That's right, Chiron. Right here. Come stand here. Congratulations, buddy. Turn around. You look so handsome. Come on.
Chloe Chu. Michael Diakomanolis. Konstantin Dobrosmislov. Sienna Hartman. Alston Wong. Madison Giuliano. Ian Lee. Come on, Ian. Varden Lee. Victoria Orsolino. Sophie Plant. Riley Shannon. She's so happy. Tristan Tang. And Jad Zawabi. Come on, King Jad. And I'd like to welcome Ms. Bland to welcome her graduates from class 5-239.
Thank you, Ms. Welcome. All right. Allison Alvarez. Sarah Emmer Hosney. Zainab Bouslavla. Eric Berkovich. Sasha Dobrosmislov. Elijah Freund, Kara Horseman, Driart Kraja, Megan Lee, Dean Nikovic, Catherine Shore Gorbata, I'm sorry. And lastly, Theo Ullman. I'm sorry. Good job, Theo. And now I'd like to welcome up our Cohort D teachers, Ms. Ramsey, Ms. Hendrickson, and Ms. Bowerman.
Thank you. We'd like to present the diplomas for 5th grade, Cohort D. Michael Ahoy. Michaela Isaac. Luca Januszvili. Ryan Joa. Chloe Lynn. William Lynn. Eric Liu. Hang on to your hats. Ryan Mishkiri.
Hiba Mushahid. Diora Nematuleva. And that's one that we're going to give to her. She's not here. Should I walk across for her? Yeah.
Diora, this is for you.
Olivia Pizzuli. Eamon Reyes. Emmanuel Roche. Where is he? Manny. Come on down. Isabella Shan. Tekla Sharakadze. Yeah.
Aylin Sharaliyeva. Aylin, this is for you. We have 2 students that are studying in Uzbekistan, so we have these for you for when you return. Natalie Singh. Be careful, Natalie. There's a step up. Nicholas Shokazi. Bennett Tang. But wait. Gage Vasquez. Alexander Vinstock. Ethan Ziv. And Ellie Zhao. Congratulations, graduates of Cohort D.
Graduates, please rise. I'll give you a minute or two. Make sure your cap is on. Try to put on your cap as best as possible. Yeah, just hold it. I know it's windy. The special moment that we all have been waiting for, the declaration of graduation. It is my privilege as the principal of the Academy of Talented Scholars, PS 682, and by the powers vested in me by the New York City Department of Education, I officially announce you as the graduating class of 2021. And now you may move your tassel and celebrate your success. I am proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Woo! You did it! Woo! Congratulations. Did I say 2021? Woo! It's been one long year.
Parents, there's a